Hi, I'm Meredith Harris with the Marlborough Economic Development Corporation, also known as MEDC, and I'd like to welcome you to this edition of our virtual newsletter geared towards keeping everyone informed about all of the city happenings here in Marlborough, Mass. I'll go over business news, school news, and overall city news for the past few months, and I'll also fill you in on exciting events and opportunities coming up right here in Marlborough. Over the past 2 months, the MEDC and the City of Marlborough have continued to stay busy as we kicked off the new year. Here at the MEDC, during our live video podcast, we welcome John Weaver from Mass Biomedical Initiatives to discuss what's new in the life science industry and why biomanufacturing companies should want to be in Marlborough. We also welcome Melinda Gallagher from Marlborough's downtown hotspot, Lost Shoe Brewing and Roasting Company, to learn about how Lost Shoe got up and running and why Melinda thinks Marlborough is the best place to live, work, and play. The podcast is intended to explore economic development and give our followers and anyone interested in our community a platform to engage with us directly and answer questions about economic development. Links to these episodes can be found in the description below, and to join the conversation live, please visit our YouTube or Facebook page at 10 a.m. on the first Wednesday of every month. In business news, we were excited to see that Boston Scientific finalized their acquisition of Quebec-based Baylis Medical Co., while ExaGrid, a Marlborough-based tech company, closed out the year with record-breaking numbers. Cytiva entered a new collaboration with Nucleus Biologics to accelerate development of custom cell media for cell and gene therapies. Hologic has been busy in the new year as CEO Steve McMillan sat down with Katie Couric to discuss their purpose, passion, and promise to women. They also premiered their first TV ad featuring Mary J. Blige during the Super Bowl, which continued to run during the Winter Olympics. For our small businesses, we were thrilled to join Phantom Gourmet as they featured Jenny's Place, Atlantic Poke, and a pop-up studio at Apex Entertainment over the past 2 months, and the Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce announced that Steve Messineo will be the incoming board chair for 2022. In city news, the 82nd inaugural exercises were held at Whitcomb Middle School and included performances by the MHS Band and Orchestra as Mayor Vigent, the City Council, and school committee members were sworn in for their respective new terms. The Board of Health held a series of pop-up vaccine clinics throughout the community and began providing residents and businesses with free test kits. For more information about upcoming clinics or how to access free COVID test kits, please visit the city's website or the Facebook page. Marlborough is one of 3 cities chosen to be highlighted in the Mass Lottery's 50th anniversary video, showcasing the impact on unrestricted local aid received by communities, and Mayor Vigent was presented with the sword and cane of Henry Parsons, a Civil War veteran, machinist, politician, and the 10th Mayor of Marlborough by the Marlborough Historical Society. The Marlborough Recreation Department and students from Clark University had some fun during the January storm, providing hot chocolate to residents sledding at Jericho Hill, and the Marlborough Police announced the Polar Plunge will be held on March 6th at the Special Olympics headquarters here in Marlborough. Marlborough's local cable station, WMCT-TV, announced they are looking for community members to submit their passion projects for a chance to be featured during the upcoming programming, while Marlborough Community Garden is now accepting sign-ups for the upcoming season, and Marlborough residents who are graduating from high school and have been accepted to a 2- or 4-year program may be eligible for a Marlborough Public Library Board of Trustees scholarship. For more information or how to apply to these programs, please visit the links listed below. In school news, Marlborough Public Schools implemented a new science curriculum at Whitcomb Middle School, and the City Council voted to accept a $119,000 grant to go towards energy management system upgrades at Marlborough's Early Childhood Center, thanks to the Mass Department of Energy Resources. Several congratulations are in order as the 8th grade robotics team, Marlborough Madness, competed as finalists at the VEX Robotics Regional Qualifier. The MHS a cappella group, Voices Required, won 3rd place at the International Championship of High School a cappella competition, advancing them to the semifinals this March. And let's talk about the MHS boys varsity hockey team. They have had an incredible season and are currently #1 in the state. We'd also like to congratulate senior and captain Marcus Christofides, who recently scored his 100th goal for MHS. You can find hockey highlights and game footage provided by WMCT-TV on their YouTube channel linked below. Assabet has 118 students competing at the Skills USA District Competition next month, and New England Innovation Academy announced a partnership with Babson College to offer entrepreneurship classes for innovators in grades 9 and 10. You can find links with information on all of these stories and more in the description of our YouTube video. We also encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our new content that we're working hard to provide for you. On behalf of the MEDC team, I'd like to thank you for joining us for this month's edition of Marlborough City Happenings. And whether you're a resident or a visitor, a small business owner, or an employee of one of our large corporations, or maybe you're someone who's just interested in our community, we want to hear from you. You can visit our website, send us an email, or give us a call. You can also follow us on our social media at Marlborough EDC, where we focus on sharing and creating content especially designed with Marlborough in mind.